Hello and welcome. In this video, we are discussing about data science. So, introduction to data science. So, the term data science has emerged recently with the evolution of mathematical statistics and data analysis. Data science, also known as data-driven science, makes use of scientific methods, processes, and systems to extract knowledge or insights from data in various forms, that is, either structured or unstructured. With the help of data science, in the next few years, we will be able to predict the future as claimed by researchers from MIT. They already have reached a milestone in predicting the future with their awesome research in various domains. So, data science domains. First, travel, then marketing, upselling, cross-selling, predicting lifetime value of customer. Then in healthcare, disease prediction, medication effectiveness. Then in sales, discount offering, demand forecasting. Then in credit and insurance, claims prediction, fraud and risk detection. In automation, in self-driving cars, pilotless aircrafts, etc. And in social media, like digital marketing, sentiment analysis, etc. So, how to solve a problem in data science? So, problems in data science are solved using algorithms. But the biggest thing to judge is which algorithm to use and when to use it. Basically, there are 5 kinds of problems that you face in data science. First, is this A or B classification algorithm? Is this weird anomaly detection algorithm? How much or how many regression algorithm? How is this organized? Clustering algorithm. What should I do next? Reinforcement learning algorithm. So, how these algorithms work? So, these algorithms are based on human psychology. So, we like being appreciated, right? So, computers implement these algorithms and expect it to be appreciated when being trained. How? Let us see. So rather than teaching the computer what to do, you let it decide what to do, and at the end of that action, you give either positive or negative feedback. So, similarly, within each feedback, your system is learning and hence becomes more accurate in its next decision. This type of learning is called reinforcement learning. So, data science life cycle. So, a common mistake made in data science projects is rushing into data collection and analysis without understanding the requirements or even framing the business problem properly. Therefore, it is very important for you to follow all phases throughout the life cycle of data science to ensure the smooth functioning of the project. First, discovery, then data preparation, then model planning, model building, operationalize and communicate the result. So, discovery. So, before you begin the project, it is important to understand the various specifications, requirements, priorities, and required budget. You must possess the ability to ask the right questions. So, here if you assess if you have the required resources present in terms of people, technology, time, and data to support the project. And in this phase, you also need to frame the business problem and formulate initial hypothesis to test. Then, data preparation. In this phase, you require an analytical sandbox in which you can perform analytics for the entire duration of the project. you need to explore, pre-process, and condition data prior to modeling. Further, you will perform ETLT, extract, transform, load and transform, to get data into the sandbox. So let's have a look at the statistical analysis flow. Preparing the analytics sandbox, performing ETLT, data conditioning, survey and visualize. Then model planning. Here you will determine the methods and techniques to draw the relationship between variables, and these relationships will set the base for the algorithms which you will implement in the next phase. You will apply exploratory data analysis EDA using various statistical formulas and visualization tools. So if I look at various model planning tools, R programming, SQL analysis services, SAS or Access. Then model building. In this phase, you will develop data sets for training and testing purposes. Here you need to consider whether your existing tools will suffice for running the models, or it will need a more robust environment like fast and parallel processing. And you will analyze various real learning techniques like classification, association and clustering to build the model. And you can achieve model building through the tools like SAS, Enterprise Miner, WEKA, SPCS Modeler, MATLAB, Alpine Miner, Statistica. Operationalize. In this phase, you will deliver final reports, briefings, code and technical documents. Moreover, sometimes a pilot project is also implemented in a real-time production environment, and this will provide you a clear picture of the performance and other related constraints on a small scale before full deployment. Then communicate the result. So now it is important to evaluate if you have been able to achieve the goal that you had planned in the first phase. So in the last phase, you identify all the key findings, communicate to the stakeholders and determine if the results of the project are a success or a failure based on the criteria developed in phase 1. So this was a brief discussion on data science. Thanks for watching this video. Bye for now.